Hello everyone. Today we will talking about another very popular indicator. The name is BollingerBand. So firstly, let's have a look what's the Bollinger Band it is. Okay, this is ARK. This is this band is a Bollinger Band. Let's have a look. Make it easy to see. We remove MACD and SAR and what's the other things? And what's others? Okay, now you can see this line is the Bollinger, it's top line. This is the bottom line. This is the middle line. So if we disable it, yeah, so you can see this is Bollinger Band. Okay, so we can see Bollinger Band. It has three lines: the top line, the middle line, and the bottom line. So next, let's have a look from the source code. Okay, we go to indicator. Is this? No, this is not. Let's go to the indicator. Okay, this is Bollinger Band. So okay, you can see this is the value, top value, and the middle value, and the bottom value. So what's the value? How it calculated? So it's from a value called average plus multiplier and times the standard deviation. So we know the average value. Average, it means the mean value, average value. So also it has a duration. So the duration window size, let's see what's the duration, how many days it is. Bollinger, oh, this is Bollinger. See, it's 20 days. So it calculates the average. It calculates the value by a period of 20 days. Okay, we come back. So the top value is from average value. So you can see it's mean it's average value, and then it plus multiplier. What's the multiplier? Let's see what's the multiplier. I think see, it's from an option. It's also from here. Oh, this is the multiplier. The multiplier is it's a constant value. It's 2. In this setup, the value is 2. Okay, we come back. So it's average plus 2 times the standard deviation. And then what the middle value is just the average value, and the bottom is average minus the multiplier times the standard deviation. So now we know average value, and the multiplier is 2. So now we only need to find what's the standard deviation. Okay, the standard deviation. Okay, let's have a look. What called standard deviation? Okay, let's go to Google. So this is I searched the image by the keyword standard deviation. It gave me these pictures. Okay, I think this picture is very good. For example, this picture, it shows I think this is the average value. So the average is 0. So you can the deviation, I think you can see it's minus. Okay, here it has a standard deviation formula. It's the current value minus, I think this is average value. So current value minus average value, and then square and divide by number. You sum up the value and divide by the number minus 1 and then square it. So what does that mean? So every value, it minus the average value. Every value minus the average value, it means the distance. So how far the value from the average value. And then because some value maybe it's bigger than the average value, some value it may be less than the value. So the bigger the distance, it will be a positive value. Maybe if it's less, it's a negative value. So when you square it, so you know it's a distance. It become a positive positive value. And then divide by n plus 1. I think it calculates the average distance. Because the distance is squared, so it uses square root, remove the square. So altogether, standard deviation, it means how far each value from the average value. How far? Some value may be bigger, some value may be less, maybe lesser. So it calculates the distance each value, how far each value from the average value, the distance. Because distance it's a positive value. So it use square and then go root, then it calculated the standard deviation. So now we know what's the meaning of standard deviation. So in this case, it's 20 days. 20 days the price. I think it use. Let's go back, see what price it use. It use close price. So the close price of the stock close price. It use simple SMA. And get the average value. So come back. We know it will calculate 20 days average value, each day's distance from the average value. So by this you know how the market is. If the top value to the middle value is the distance is long, it means the price change very much. It means the price go up and down. Lots of the market price is not stable. Okay, now we know. So the band has top value, 3 value, top value, middle value, and bottom value. The value actually is distance. It's a distance from the average value. So it uses standard deviation calculate the distance, and also multiplies. It makes the distance bigger. It times 2. So okay, so now we know the mathematics meaning of the Bollinger Band. Then we come back to the chart. See, let's explain this. So from this chart, you know when the stock price up, it will come to the upper bound of the Bollinger Band. When it down, usually it go to the bottom line of the Bollinger Band, and then it jump. Yeah. So I think basically this is the Bollinger Band. Usually when the stock price touch the bottom line, usually it will jump back. So this is the time to buy. Usually people buy, but not always. You see here, these days it touched the bottom line, but it didn't jump back, and only to this day it didn't jump back. And usually, yes, you need to use other indicator. For example, MACD. we can use MACD. Okay, this is MACD. Where it is? MACD is here. Usually we use MACD and the Bollinger Band to analysis whether the price go up or down. Okay, finished. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.